Okay, y'all, tomorrow has a potential to be a major shit show. Here's what I'm most concerned about: the mass deportations that I keep hearing about. We've already heard that he's planning on sending a lot of immigration officers to a lot of blue cities, and who knows where it's going to start. But the thing that I'm most concerned about is that our law enforcement does not have the greatest track record for being kind to people that they are trying to put into custody. How many times have we seen somebody running from the cops and then they get a couple in the back? Or what if somebody doesn't have their ID on them, and so they say, we're just going to detain you for a while, and they're like, no, you're not, and then they throw them to the ground and put their knee on the back of their neck. And what's really going to be shitty is anybody that they think looks like they could be foreign, they are going to stop them and ask them for their papers. 1930s Germany, anyone? Anyway, this could be nothing, but the fact that he says that he's going to do this his first day in office kind of puts a little bit of worry on my plate. So here's what we need for everybody to do. If you see immigration starting to arrest somebody, record it. Make a record of what's going on. Post it to TikTok, YouTube, anywhere that you can. Even if the police aren't being violent, we need to see what cities they are zoning in on. Basically, you're going to have to become the eyes and the ears of your city. And be on the lookout for trucks that look like this. They're usually white with a green stripe across them. Sometimes they'll say Border Patrol on the side. Basically, these things look like giant dog catcher trucks. And if you do see these trucks, be sure and yell out La Migra to let people know that they are around. Basically, that means Border Patrol in Spanish. Although I'm pretty sure that it's not just going to be Spanish-speaking people that are going to be affected, but there are a lot more of them, like in my state. So that would probably be helpful to people who just speak Spanish. Anyway, the next 4 years is probably going to be pretty rough, so it's up to all of us to be the resistance. Because if we're not being part of the solution, we're being part of the problem. And we're not going to let a bunch of oligarchs determine who is or is not going to live in our country.